to say this. This is kind of a little bit of a difficult subject for me. It's about my diagnosis. It's about my deafness. And I was a little scared to say something because I didn't want anybody to yell at me, you know. The truth is, I really can't do math, and I completely fudged up how old I was when I was first diagnosed, right? So I always said that I was 12 years old when I was diagnosed with hearing loss, right? That was when I was hard of hearing, and then as I got older, I became deaf, basically. I mean, I have some hearing left, but not enough. So, I realized this when I was doing an interview for Deaf Unity. I was answering questions. One of them was, when were you first diagnosed with hearing loss? When did your parents find out that you were deaf or hard of hearing, you know? And I was 12 years old. I was in the 6th grade. And then when I was thinking about it, I was like, wait a second. 6th grade is when I started a new school. When I started a new school, I was 11. And when I was 12, I was in middle school, and I remember because I got my period for the first time when I was 12 in 7th grade in middle school. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh, for the past couple of years, 4-something years now, I've been saying, yeah, we first found out, you know, I was pretty much half deaf when I was 12. No, I was 11. Now, you might be going, why the hell is this a big deal? Especially because you did that lame acting job at the beginning of the video. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. In a not really comedic way, but just kind of one of those, how did I get this wrong all these years kind of way? I can't do basic math. I can't remember how old I was when something happened. And I'm just like, really? Rikki? Really? So yeah, it's kind of funny. And I made a post about this on Facebook. And my friend Chad was like, don't worry, I've done the same thing. I had hearing aids way back when, and then I completely fudged up how old I was when I got them. I'm just like, damn. I think I'm getting old. I'm only 25, I'm not that old, but my brain feels a lot older than 25. For any of you that might have put on your school papers or presentations that I was 12, I'm sorry, you kind of lied to your teacher. It was 11. I was 11. So from now on, if you do any reports, I was 11, not 12. Oh, wow. So I've been deaf longer than I thought I was. Or I've been having hearing loss longer than I thought it was. Yeah. What's the point of this video, Rikki? I don't know. I wanted to correct myself and correct you all, which is my fault. It's my fault that you got something wrong. So, you know, no harm for you. It's all on me. Accountability. I gotta check myself. Yeah, that's kind of funny though. To try to make myself feel more relatable and to make myself maybe feel less silly, let me know if you've ever, for like the longest time, thought you were this or that you were this old, or whatever, any kind of circumstance that you thought you were this thing and not this thing, let me know. I know there's gotta be some sort of story there. Yeah. If you want to follow me on my social media, links to that will be down below. If you want to help support my content, you can do so by being a monthly patron on Patreon or leave tips on a copy. Both links will be down below. I upload every Monday, Thursday, and sometimes Saturdays, and I will see you later. Bye. God, I'm such a liar.